This just in, did Glamlite say enough is enough and really dive in and show all the receipts? Is this brand claiming that their blush is 100% skincare when it's actually not? And finally, we have two major brands coming to your local Sephora and Ulta. With that said, besties, grab a snack, grab a drink, because it's definitely about to get juicy.
Hello, my most beautiful besties in the entire world. It's Sunday, which means it's new makeup release Sunday. Guys, this is where we sit back, relax, and talk about all the new makeup that has been announced in sneak peek, as well as some breaking news that occurs throughout the week that I love to talk to you guys about. But before we dive into today's video, I just want to say this will be the last new makeup release Sunday that I talk about the Bar Boss competition with Corey. He officially made it into the finals. However, he's currently sitting in 4th place. Today is actually double vote day, so if you guys have Facebook and you're able to vote for free, please go send him a vote. He's trying to take 1st place, and if he gets 1st place, he'll be flown out to Nashville where he gets to compete live in front of John Taffer on the Bar Boss show, where he gets to compete for $20,000 and a 2-page cover spread inside Food and Beverage magazine. He has fought so hard for this. He literally has the perfect drink recipes ready to go compete head to head with the top 7 bartenders next to him. We just needed him to get into 1st place, and you guys have done such an amazing job. So if you guys can vote, I would really appreciate it. Like I said, I will never stop supporting him because he has supported me more than you guys will ever know, and I love him so much, and I just wish he could follow. I just want him to follow his dreams, and I'm just doing everything I can to help get him there. So if you guys are able to vote, I would really appreciate it. But with that said, let's dive into today's top stories. So last week and several weeks prior, I had talked to you guys about the Glamlite lip gloss situation. Now, last week in my new makeup release videos, I talked about how Giselle broke her silence and finally decided to address the situation head on. When she addressed the video, she talked about how she has received numerous death threats over lip gloss, which is something I will never understand. It's just lip gloss. It's just makeup. Why people feel the need to threaten somebody and send them death threats is something I will never, ever, ever understand, because at the end of the day, what happened to that girl and her experience had nothing to do with you. So why you feel the need to go and jump on a bandwagon and threaten an owner and a brand over a lip gloss is something I will never understand. Like, I don't get the internet. So Giselle decided to speak out and call these people out and tell her side of the story. She sat quiet about it for so long, and she said, enough is enough. I'm tired of being scared. I'm tired of being threatened. Here is what really happened. And she laid out the entire truth. That wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. Even though Giselle spoke out and told her story, people decided to still drag Glamlite through the filth, and that Mia girl, who started this whole situation, decided to continue to harass Glamlite and make account after account after account. When she would be shown when it would be shown proof of what really happened, she would delete that account and create a new one. So Glamlite said, enough is enough, and they decided to make this video. Let's go ahead and watch.
Then you say that you sent me 18 free kits. Where's the receipts? I would love to see the receipts for those, because that's a fucking lie.
On December 9th, the customer reached out to report a concern, to which they were promptly offered an apology and a full refund. Shortly thereafter, on December 11th, they were provided with 2 additional refunds for 2 more orders that were still in transit. We also refunded these without the need to return the items as a courtesy. The customer then notified us that they had placed a separate order from a different TikTok account. We promptly located and refunded that order as well. As seen here, the customer was provided 3 full refunds without needing to return any of the 18 lip kits they received as a courtesy for any inconvenience. As for the proof of these lip kits, well, they were videoed being thrown into your trash can with milk poured on them. It's made evident by the multiples you have of each flavor. Mia, we're asking that you refrain from continuing to spread false allegations. It's taken a huge toll on our team's mental health, safety, and overall well-being. You were issued all of your money back and gifted 18 lip kits to keep as a gesture from us to make the situation right. And by now, it's abundantly clear that the situation has shifted from addressing concerns to a personal vendetta and smear campaign. We stand by our team and the steps that they took to handle the situation. And lastly, we want to reiterate that we will never condone nor will we tolerate hate speech or death threats over lip gloss. Let's do better.
So with that video, they decided to post a statement saying, this will be the final time we address this situation, as we're done letting this negativity affect our team. What started as a conversation about lip kits has now turned into something much darker. An attempt to slander our brand and a full-on hate attack against our team. These actions have not only been damaging to our team, but have also put a serious strain on our mental well-being. It's important to make it clear that this is never okay to spread false narrative, especially when they're completely untrue, and continue pushing narrative by changing your social media names to continue to target and harass us. We've always been about uplifting, empowering, and creating something special for our community. The continuous lies and hatred being thrown our way is opposite of everything we stand for. It's heartbreaking to see how far some will go to tear others down, but this ends today. To those of you who stood by us, send us messages of support, and continue to spread positivity during this difficult time. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Your love and support are what keep us going, and we're stronger because of it. We're grateful for each and every single one of you. So Giselle then posts on her stories, it says, it breaks my heart that I have to address the situation again with Mia, the lip gloss drama. This is the last time I would talk about the situation because enough is enough. I suffered enough mentally. You've already done enough damage to my team, and you refuse to stop with the lies. So then she then posts another screenshot that says, for those of you that are unfamiliar with TikTok customer service support, when someone changes their name, it deletes all of their order info. Thank God we had these screenshots inside of our chat and we were able to pull them up. This is what she did. And then Giselle posted going, this is what she did with the 18 free lip kits. These videos have now been deleted from her social media account as well as the new name. As soon as I post my video talking about the situation with receipts. Update. She's now deleted her account once again after I posted the evidence, and I'm hoping that she takes the time to reflect and understand that creating false allegations for controversy is not the right way to build your career as a micro-influencer. The fact that she said, I'm not like Giselle filming a video fucking crying over death threats speaks volumes of lack and remorse. So that was literally the last thing that Giselle and the team of Glamlite said about the situation. So this girl named Mia, like I said, she has deleted so many of her social media accounts. I think I saw someone say she created like 30 something accounts in the time span of this whole drama has occurred. Create, delete. Every time Glamlite calls her out and shows screenshots, she deletes her videos, deletes her accounts. But you know what? Glamlite still has the proof right here. This girl just really wanted her viral moment, and unfortunately, she got it because now everybody's talking about the situation. Glamlite's talking about the situation. Giselle, me, Jen Love Review, Robert Welsh, everybody has talked about the situation now because of this girl creating false narrative around a lip kit. At the end of the day, Glamlite took care of the situation in 1.5 hours after she reached out to the team to say, I had half empty lip glosses. They took care of the whole situation. She wanted to grab on that moment to create internet fame around herself, throw away all those lip kits, pour milk on them, and then to sit there and mock, cry, and laugh about Giselle getting death threats is something I will never understand. I will never respect. And I just think that Glamlite does not deserve that treatment. Giselle does not deserve that treatment. And it's just so sad to see that this is where the internet has come. And it's just so sad. And so I don't blame Glamlite and the team. I don't blame, Giselle and the team at Glamlite for no longer wanting to address the situation. They've addressed it enough. They've shown every single proof. If people want to still hate on them because of it, that's going to be their issue. But I feel like this could be a great learning lesson for everybody to not always just jump on the bandwagon. Whenever a brand has a controversy involved, it does not always mean that they're at fault. So many people are so quick to blame the brand when they don't always know the full story. Okay, I've worked for customer service for makeup brands before. I know there's two sides to every story. Sometimes a brand cannot speak out because they're not allowed to speak out. Sometimes they have to take a step back to gather all the information so they can come back and say this is what really happened. I think we need to take a minute to really kind of just take a step back, just to really evaluate the situation, see what happens before we're so quick to be like, you're at fault, because that's literally not the case. Half the time, that's literally not the case. They were so quick to resolve it, and she just wanted to take that moment and run with it. And it's just really sad to see the depths that some people go to get internet fame. I'll never understand it. Next for breaking news, we have Glow Recipe coming out with a new blush flush product. So meet the brand new Watermelon Glow Dewy Flush Blush. This is going to be a tinted cheek serum, a tube of pink gel cream that acts like a blush applied on the cheek to create a wash of vibrant color. This is a buildable, lightweight formula with sheer finish. Made with redness calming centella and 3% niacinamide, a brightening ingredient typically found in skincare formulation. Increased skin hydration, plumpness, and tone. There's going to be 2 shades, Berry Flush and Watermelon Flush. It retails for $25. And pretty much from what I'm seeing right now is that all over TikTok, everybody's saying that this particular blush serum is claiming to be 100% skincare. 100% skincare. There's been people coming forward calling out the brand, saying that you are labeling this as 100% skincare when in fact it's not. There is definitely some makeup components and ingredients in here that make it not 100% skincare. You're going to have fragrance that's in there that's not skincare, and you're also going to have some product in there that's not skincare as well. Let me show you.
Off the bat, there are a bunch of things I see that would not be in there to benefit the skin. It would be in there to act as a makeup product, right? Even though the pigments are coated with jojoba oil, they are still pigments. Like, you're not putting them in there for the jojoba oil. You're putting them in there for the pigment. There's also things such as phenoxyethanol, which are preservatives, which aren't exactly acting as skincare. There's also fragrance, which they say is naturally derived fragrance, but it doesn't matter that it's naturally derived. It's fragrance. Fragrance is still an irritant to a lot of people.
So at the end of the day, whether or not this product is labeled as a makeup product or a skincare product, it still is going to have a lot of skincare properties to it, along with some makeup ingredients to it as well. I don't think they should label themselves as 100% skincare when in fact they're not, because not every single ingredient there is going to be labeled as skincare. There is going to be products in there that is geared towards a makeup product and a fragrance. I saw people online saying the best way to apply this was actually to apply it to apply it right after you put on your skincare. Since it does have some skincare properties to it, in order to get the best results from it, you need to go in after your skincare and apply the flush. You don't want to put it on top of powder or foundation because it's not going to break through those barriers. You want to put it on right after your skincare. Although this product claims that it can sit on top of your makeup products and it can blend into your makeup products, those who work in the scientific field say the best way to get the best way to use this product is to use it literally right after you put on your skincare. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys interested in the Glow Recipe Dew Flush? I originally was. I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. But then after seeing some videos online and seeing that it literally is just a like a more expensive version of ColourPop, I was kind of like, maybe I don't need it after all. Last but not least, for top breaking news stories, we just saw 2 new brands announcing that they were coming inside Ulta and Sephora. So for the first one, we have Milk Makeup. They just announced that they're going to be partnering up with Ulta and finally being put into their stores. So it says coming in, so it says that they're going to be put into the Ulta stores in March, online and in stores. I love Milk Makeup so much. I love all their products. I've never had any issues with them. I know that I could find them at Sephora, but it's so nice that I can now shop the brand at Ulta because I think Ulta has the best point system. I love Ulta's point system. I can literally do a $400 shopping spree off points because of Ulta. The Sephora system is just a joke when it comes to the reward system. I don't care for it. But I love the fact that Milk Makeup is coming into Ulta. But it also makes me wonder, what will we see being discontinued from Ulta? Because not every single store is going to be able to hold all these brands. And then, yes, online, but not in person. I'm kind of wondering, what do you guys think would disappear from Ulta? Because I feel like when one brand enters, another slowly leaves. I would not be surprised maybe half Magic starts to disappear from Ulta. And the reason why I say that is because in my stores, they always are in such a small little end cap. They don't have a big section anymore. Maybe Stila is going to disappear. Maybe Lorac is going to disappear. Like some of these smaller brands that you just don't really see a lot of people talking about may slowly start to dwindle from the Ulta store, and we'll start to see other big brands like Milk Makeup take its place. Another big one that just entered into Sephora is actually Rhode Beauty. Now, I have been talking to you guys about Rhode Beauty for quite some time, how I really wanted to try this brand, and I thought it really sucked that it was online only because I didn't want to just jump. I just didn't want to buy it online without trying it first. So it's going to be coming to Sephora sometime this year. We don't know when it's coming in, but again, with Rhode Beauty entering Sephora, will we see a brand leave? I would not be surprised if we did. I feel like maybe I would not be surprised if we did. I feel like Sephora can only hold so much unless Rhode Beauty is going to be online only. I don't really know because a lot of my end caps will consist of like Tower 28. That might go. Some of Danessa Meyer's stuff at my Sephora might not be there. I don't really know. I'm kind of wondering what Rhode will replace. Maybe Rhode just going to be, introduced to, maybe they'll be put on a small little end cap. I don't really know, but I really am excited to try out Rhode Beauty. I do still hear mixed reviews when it comes to the peptide lip treatment, that it's still really horrible for your lips. I heard that you're supposed to boil it to get it to not be so grainy. Ew. I don't know how true that is, but regardless, I do want to try it. So those are all the new makeup releases that have been announced and sneak peeked. So with that said, let's dive into this week's new makeup releases. Okay, so up first, it looks like Benefit Cosmetics is jumping on the bandwagon to create a Valentine's Day gift set. So they're going to be launching the Cheeky Love Letter gift set for Valentine's Day. This is going to include the mini bronzer and blush palette for $41. It will have the Hula Powder Bronzer, the Dandelion Baby Pink Brightening Blush, a Willa Soft Neutral Rose Blush, and a Pomegranate Rose Blush. I will say I do like the Benefit Hula Bronzer and the blushes. I think they're really nice. I'm going to pass on this because it does look like it's only available in Europe at the moment, only because it has a European price point. But for me, this is such an easy pass because I don't need to have those products. I have them individually, and you guys know I'm not the biggest Valentine's Day fan. So for me, easy pass. Up next, it looks like we have a new fragrance coming out. Salt and Straw is going to be collaborating. Salt and Straw Ice Cream is collaborating with Imaginary authors. This is going to be a yummy dipped in chocolate perfume, aimed to create a ravenous desire for fun late night dessert after a romantic dinner, and a visit to Salt and Straw for a chocolate flavor of February's Chocolatiers series. Dipped in chocolate retails for $115. Holy shit, that's expensive. And it's going to have notes of chocolate, cardamom, vanilla cream, sandalwood, benzoin, Sumatra, and a whiff of waffle cone. I have to say, I don't think chocolate scent smells the best. I feel like chocolate can really go one or two ways. It can smell really good, but then it could also smell really foul. Like whenever I use the Glamlite Hershey's collab, their lip products smell like chocolate. But over time, it started to smell really fishy. It started to stink. Okay, it started to stink. Even like NYX, when NYX was doing their little lip oils, they had like these flavorful, like a milky milkshake style lip glosses. I had a chocolate one. Over time, it started to stink. This chocolate did not hold the same type of smell the way that others do. So I'm really curious to see what it would smell like in a perfume form. I don't know if I've ever smelled a chocolate perfume. Have you guys? Let me know if you guys have. Let me know if that's something you guys are interested in. Plus for me, I can't have chocolate ice cream anyway because I'm lactose intolerant. But yeah, let me know. Is this something you guys would think smell good? I need to know. So up next, it looks like Tower 28 is expanding their Lip Softy Hydrating Lip Treatment Balm. They're launching 2 new shades with it. They're launching the Sugar Plum, which is a sheer mauve, and a Confetti Cake, which is a sheer lavender pink. They retail for $16, and it delivers an instant comfort and long-lasting hydration for smooth, softy lips. I'm not gonna lie, I have one that Angelica gave to me. I do like it, but I don't think it's the most wowing thing in the world. Anything that has like a lip balm treatment like this, I think they're all kind of the same. Like I have the Laneige one right here. I really do love this one. I have the Ola Henderson one. This one's really good. I have the Summer Fridays. They all are very, very, very similar to me. The only difference for me is that they vary in price points. I don't necessarily notice a difference between any of them. I just think they all look really nice on the lip. They're great hydrating lip balms. I don't notice too much besides the scent. If I had to pick one of all 3, I think Summer Fridays to me probably is the best one just because it's the cheapest and it works great. So for me, I think they're nice, but I'm going to pass. Up next, I talked about this last week, but we officially have the full reveal, but Cosmic Brushes is launching their brand new Lovers palette. This is going to be a 20 color palette that includes 12 silky soft mattes and 8 shimmering metallics and one being a super shifty multi-chrome and two duochromes. This actually did launch as of right now. I went ahead and purchased it myself. I did use my friend's Betty Jean's code because I really wanted to save some coin off of it and give her some commission as well. And I will say I'm really excited about this. I really do love Cosmic Brushes. They make some Cosmic Brushes palettes. They make some amazing, amazing palettes at such an affordable cost. I think I spent like $36. Definitely well worth it for me. And so as soon as I get it in, I'm definitely gonna play with it. I know all my friends who do get in PR already have videos up on it if you guys want to check it out, but for me, I'm really excited. Up next, I'm actually really excited about this. I want to get my hands on it, but L'Oreal just launched their brand new Blurfection Long Wear Loose Setting Powder. This is a light, airy, loose powder that instantly brightens and blurs for up to 24 hours. Transfer resistant, flashback resistant, talc free. Use pink shade to brighten and subtle color correct and translucent shades to beautifully blur. It retails for $15.99. There's translucent light, bright light pink, brightening deep pink, and translucent medium and deep. So the shade range in here is really shitty, but I will definitely want to pick up the L'Oreal loose powder just because I love the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I've talked to you guys about that so much. I absolutely loved the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Highlighter. I think it's incredible. So for me to see this setting powder, oh, I'm absolutely getting it. I am absolutely getting it. We're going to put it to the test. Up next, it looks like Vacation is launching a new product. They're launching the new looks like Vacation's launching a new product. So they have a new Classic Whip Glow SPF 30 Shimmer Sunscreen Mousse. This is a lightweight dessert-inspired sunscreen that now served with a dash of foam whipped gold shimmer to deliver a luminous radiant glow on the skin. It's water resistant for up to 80 minutes. It delivers a radiant luminous glow on the skin. So it's going to retail for $23. I actually do have the original Vacation sunscreen. I really do like it. It's kind of cool because it does go on legit like Cool Whip. Like whenever you take Cool Whip and you on your hand, you know what I mean? And then you eat it. That's what this is like. And it smells incredible. And now they have a luminous glow version of it. So you can kind of like get like a soft little tan when wearing this. I would definitely want to check this out. If it smells like dessert though, keep it away from my mouth because I can't guarantee it won't be like I I have a problem. Up next, it looks like Kylie Cosmetics is launching a new perfume. This is going to be the Fragrant Cosmic 2.0. Envelop you in a celestial embrace with its opening notes of sweet pearl, then fresh pink pepper essence. As the scent develops, the heart notes of vanilla, orchid, accord, and lavender essence unfurl like delicate pearls. So it's going to be launching on the 27th. I think I've tried smelling Kylie Cosmetics perfume before. They were okay. I don't know, the Kylie Jenner and Kim Kardashians, or just the Kardashians as a whole, they don't interest me. I used to love their show growing up, but I just don't watch them anymore. I'm just not interested in the brand. Like, I will try things, don't get me wrong, I will try things, but that's just something I really want to try, and for me, this perfume is definitely I don't care to try it, so that's an easy pass. But what I definitely am interested in trying is its next launch from Sephora. So Sephora is launching their new Colorful Blush Glaze. This is a compact powder, a new hybrid product combining the intense pigmentation of a blush with a pearly finish of a luminizer for a glazed makeup effect. It's going to be in 5 shades and be coming soon, and I have to say I really do love Sephora's collection. They make some really good. I love their bronzer. I really want to try some of their blush and highlighters as well. I hear great things, and this might be something I might try even though I don't like a glowy blush. Maybe if I get a very light one, I might be able to use it as a highlighter instead. I don't know. But I'm really curious about this one. Let me know if you guys think I should try it. Up next, YSL is launching 2 new shades to their Make Me Blush Blurring Liquid Blushes. These are creamy liquid to powder blushes that blend and that's blendable, buildable, and melts in the skin. There's Mischievous Magenta and Chili Crush. They retail for $39, and I'm definitely going to pass on these. I saw these when I went to Sephora, and I have to say these liquid blushes caused so much controversy because they created shades that they said were for people of all color, and then when anyone of a deeper skin tone put it on, it made them look really ashy. It did not mesh with their skin at all. It just looked horrible, and they got a lot of bad feedback because of it, and YSL never even bothered addressing the situation. But it looks like they're trying to come out with a deeper complexion. I am really curious to see what people's thoughts are on this, but my question is, why didn't they launch these to begin with? Like, why couldn't they launch these to begin with the rest of the shade range? I'll never understand. Up next, it looks like Beekman 1802 is launching a new moisture mist for the body. This is a body mist that's healthy for your skin. Shake up your body's skincare routine with the alcohol-free body mist, barrier-safe scents that instantly hydrate and soften skin. It's in 2-in-1 lightweight formula made with hyaluronic acid, succulent, and goat milk. What? For up to 8 hours of clinically proven hydration and softer, more subtle skin. Goat milk? A milkshake. Whoa, that's so interesting. What? I actually do like Beekman 1802. I actually have one of their pre-cleansers, and I think it's absolutely fantastic. I've been using it every night since I ran out of my Blend Bunny cosmetics, and I really have been enjoying it. So this one I would find intriguing. Goat milk. I had never heard of that being inside of a body care. Whoa, that is so intriguing. Is it bad that I'm interested in it? Do you think it's going to smell like goat milk though? Because I don't like the taste of goat milk. I can have goat milk because I'm lactose. I can have it because it doesn't have the same type of lactose in it, but I guess I don't like the way it tastes. Up next is like Fenty Beauty's expanding their lip gloss balmy sticks. This is going to be a glossy medium pigment lipstick with a luscious shine and a dose of vitamin E. Retails for $25, and they're adding a few more shades. They're adding Fussy, Fleming. They're adding 5 or 6 more shades, and I absolutely love my Fenty Beauty gloss balm sticks. This is a shade called Tulip Kiss. This is literally all I have left. I did go buy another one just last week because I need to have another one. These are my absolute favorite. I cannot get enough of these lip balms. So they added 6 more shades, and I'm really curious about these shades. I kind of want to check them out. Like, I think they're fantastic. This could definitely be something I could see myself getting for sure. Up next, if you guys did not see my review, I did post it just a couple of days ago, but Morphe just launched their brand new Forbidden collection. This is now available inside Ulta. It came with 2 eyeshadow palettes, 3 lip liners, 5 lip oils, and 3 lip stains. They did gift it to me in PR, and while I did really enjoy the lip liners, the lip glosses, I definitely did not care for the eyeshadow palettes that much. They were $15. They're really affordable for what they were, but I just feel like they could definitely, improve their formula on their eyeshadow palettes, because they could definitely improve their eyeshadow palettes because the mattes are pretty blendable, but the shimmers are so lackluster for me. I thought it was a really cute collection overall. Didn't really necessarily like the palettes, like I said, but everything else I did enjoy, and I thought it was really cool they sent it to me. I never expected to get anything from Morphe. 5 years ago I would have lost my damn mind, but for me, it was cute. It was cute, but it was cute. I didn't mind it. Next, it looks like Polite Society has a new product coming out. It looks like they're rolling out with a Cabana Club Blurring Bronzer. That's all I see right here. It's going to be available at Ulta. We don't really know too much details other than that it's a blurring bronzer with a liquid and powder hybrid for blur and smooth. Interesting. Interesting. I did just get a package from Polite Society, which you guys will see in a new upcoming video of me trying out some new makeup. So I'm really curious to see how this particular product will perform. Let me know. Are you guys interested in this one? Up next, looks like Tower 28 has some new powder blushes coming out. They're going to be a Get Set Blur Set Matte Powder Blushes. So they're going to be the first blurring, setting powder, and blush in one. Up to 12 hours of fade-resistant color in 6 shades. 6 shades. So we don't really know too much about it other than it's a setting powder / blush. That's interesting. I've never seen a brand market themselves as half setting powder, half blush. That's very interesting. I would be really curious to try this one. If you guys did not see, Singe Beauty just launched a brand new brush set. This is going to be the new expansion eye brush set. You guys can actually buy the full collection right now for $55 over on the Singe Beauty website. It's going to come with 5 new brushes. It's going to have the E08, the E09, the E10, the E11, and the E12. This is going to be perfect expansion to the eye brush collection. I know Angelica worked so hard on these brushes. I absolutely love Singe Beauty brushes. I talk about them. I use them all the time. I think they're absolutely phenomenal, and I'm just so proud of her for continuing on with her brand. I loved her Galactic Visitor palette. I know she has so many things in the work this coming up year for you guys to check out. But that was so cool that she expanded her eye brush collection because I love the more smaller detailer eye brushes. This is great if you have hooded eyes because this would be great if you have hooded eyes. I like more small detailed brushes. I could see one right now that I could definitely use as a crease brush. One I can use is to really get into the little section right here where I definitely have a little bit of skin fold. I can see a little liner brush. I can see a packer brush. I can see a more fluffier brush. I think she did such a great job with expanding her collection. Like I said, it's available right now. It normally is $65, but right now she does have it right now for, normally it's $65, but she does have it right now for $55. If you guys want to go check it out, it is live and I'm so proud of her. But that, my friends, is it for today's video. Let me know what I talked about that you guys were most interested in. I am definitely so excited for some of the new makeup that has been announced this week that I definitely want to get my hands on. I want to check out, Milk Makeup inside Ulta. I want to go check out Road Beauty. I'm very glad that Glamlite stood up for themselves. I want to go check out the new Tower 28 blushes / setting powder. There's so many things I want to check out that's been announced this week. But let me know down below what you were most interested in. So with that said, guys, that is it for today's video. If you guys liked today's video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already. So I do post 3 to 4 videos every single week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channels, R for Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to these beautiful, wonderful Patreon members you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe. Either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.